Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice and the face behind the icon, and welcome to another evlog here today. Truck is already hooked up and ready right down here, right down the road, as we're still getting our new shop together, at least home shop. And let me tell you what, we have a very busy week here for ourselves. It is currently Wednesday, and we are heading to Thompson Speedway. Or motorsports, whatever they're calling it now, I don't even know. But we are going to be running in the Sunoco Modifieds, that's the SK Modified division. We are not going to be running their Open because we are actually going to be going with the Whelen Modified Tour at Loudon this week, which is on Friday. Nope, which is on Saturday, sorry. Qualifying is on Friday, but we're going to miss qualifying more or less, because we're going to be at Stafford. So we got Thompson on Wednesday. Friday is Stafford. Saturday is Loudon. We're all packed up. Let's head down to Thompson, shall we? Fire it up. Give a little pull, make sure we're still there. Lights on for everybody's safety. Let's head on out. Looking good, nobody in the way. But I hope you guys had a good week. Once we're on the highway, we'll talk about last week's race. But man, I'm excited. 3 races this week, all in the modified divisions. And we will be making our Whelen Modified debut. Too busy reaching for stuff. Don't text and drive, kids. But again, we hit that light green. Swing wide. Let's get ourselves on the highway. We'll see you in a bit. All right, just about to get off here. Heading down to Thompson first. Gotta remember, which way do we go to Thompson? We take a right, I believe. Go down to the Walmart, take a left, take a right, and it should be through there. Again, luckily we don't have to get that feather light in there. Just this one. Anytime we want to go. But yeah, so again, sorry, no, I didn't talk a lot on the radio, on the highway. I had the radio on, kind of getting in the zone. Since we came up second last time we were at Thompson in the Sunoco Modified, so I'm trying to just be prepared and hopefully do just as good, if not better. We were so close to that win during that race, I could taste it. So fingers are crossed that we do good. It's 30 laps. It's going to go a lot faster than we think it should. But I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, last week's races, we were doing the weekly series where we brought home another victory at Stafford. Very happy for that. As well as we did our first ARCA Menard Series race. Now we had some mechanical malfunctions in the steering column that really kind of set back our day, and then we ended up having, you know, that run-in with the grass, I should say, on the front stretch, and ended up ending our day prematurely, which was a really big bummer. The crew had worked really hard on that car for so long. So, you know, hoping to do better for them. I think it's Michigan next in a couple weeks. So, hoping to do better, but I'm really excited for this week. 3 races, kind of bang, bang, bang all in a row. So I know I didn't really stop at that light, but you know, you want to pull me over, go for it. Heading to Thompson. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a good finish here and just kind of project ourselves off into the weekend. You know, we're going to do this on Wednesday, which is today, obviously. Then we are going to end up, blinkers help, dude, taking the trailer over tonight, leaving it at Stafford until Friday. Danielle will bring us home, and then we'll end up driving home Friday night, picking up the hauler and having it ready and at Loudon by Saturday to go in there and be there for qualifying. So excited nonetheless. Let's get ourselves parked in our usual spot. Ooh, they put the medics in a different spot. Alright, let's, I definitely don't want to be blocking them, so we'll take first spot. First one's here, first dib. Let's see. kind of park ourselves at an angle. Hopefully that will help spatial-wise. Let's see. Turn it this way. I wasn't expecting medics to be right there, so I'm going to have to try to cockeye ourselves a little bit this way. Why are you so cranky? We're not that close to the dirt. Yeah, this is going to be no fun to get a feather light in here. It's no fun to get this in here. Alright, well, I'm going to leave them enough room to get out, but I'm not going to keep playing this game. We're stuck on nothing. Are we literally stuck on this little berm of dirt? Now, I'm getting frustrated. I know we have a low clearance trailer, but that's just stupid. And turning the radius of this truck could be better, but gonna have a good day. That's what we're gonna keep on telling ourselves. We're just gonna have a good day. I'm gonna end up blocking these guys in here, and they'll have to come and talk to me, because your competitor's gotta have a place to park. Almost happy. There. I'm happy enough with that. They can still get out of there if they need to when they head to the track, but okay, let's unload and let's get ready for practice. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, still got plenty of room for them to get out. Again, I don't know what exactly they're thinking, but either way, we are here. We're going to get unloaded, and practice is actually going to start about 25 minutes, so enough time to take it out, do a little bit of work, and hope for the best. So let's have a good one. All right, not bad, not bad. Starting to feel it a little bit more from when we were here before. Feeling that catch in turn 2. And I think that's going to be our great equalizer. So let's go out for qualifying. Let's see how we do. All right, well, you can't ask for much better than that, let's be honest. And that was even with feeling a little bit loose, so hopefully we can pull something out of a hat for this race. But let's hop in, let's have a good race. All right, now that is a good way to start our week. Second place. We will eventually win one at Thompson. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. But hey, for a place that doesn't run a lot, we got another race here in August. I really, really can't complain. So let's hop on in. Already very tired. Drop this off at Stafford. And Danielle will bring us home. We'll come back here on Friday for our Stafford race in the SK Modifieds. Yeah, that should be enough. I just don't want to hook that dirt again. And, you know, let's just continue on our week. See, I knew they were going to move. It's just bad timing when we're trying to come in and park. Yeah, I got to back up more, don't I? Yeah, we got four-wheel drive for a reason. Not that I'm going to use it pulling this trailer, but... All right, right around the way, Stafford, here we come. So, yeah, Thompson, surprisingly enough, doing well for us. And I kind of wish that they still had a weekly or a semi-weekly racing instead of once every month or 2 months or 3 months or whatever the heck they keep on trying to do over there. But Stafford's definitely happy home. Unless we get to Monadnock, then I would never leave. So there's that. Right down the road. Should bring us home. And I'm hoping, you know, the problem with doing 2 races in 2 days, we don't have any time to fix anything. So luckily, you know, we did make contact with the wall. You can see that later on in the race. And, you know, shame finishing under caution. But still, I felt like we did good. I still feel like, you know, even with some broken pieces, we were able to pull our own and, you know, bring home a solid second. You know, we're gonna work really hard. We get here on Friday, hopefully a little bit earlier, and try to get that front end put back together. And, you know, we've been doing better in qualifying, so I'm hoping that we can continue that. Grab our same spot as usual, squeeze on in here. A little cockeyed, but ain't nobody gonna be parking next to us tonight, so yeah, let's fix that. Gotta look better, gotta look better. It's all about presentation. You'll laugh at me if I don't park my truck well. That should be good there. Let's pull her on in. Yeah, a little bit better that way. Alrighty, let's lock her up. And let's head home. Okay, truck's locked up. Danielle should be right around the corner, coming over from Thompson. And, yeah, let's head home. Yep, back's all locked up too. Let's head home. We'll see you guys on Friday. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Friday. It is race day here at Stafford, and I'm really excited. I got a big smile on my face, and I'm ready for this. And I hope that you guys are too. We got a lot of work to do to get ourselves ready to head out there for practice. So let's get to it, and we'll see you out there. All right. So we're doing a little bit better in practice. We were able to get ourselves into 8th, so that felt really, really good. We're going to continue to work on this front end just to make sure that nothing fails tonight. You know, it is the right front, so last thing I want to see is that safer barrier in turn 1. So we're going to work on it a little bit, then we're going to head out for qualifying. We'll see you guys after. All right, qualified second. One fast frog. That sure, not qualified second. Qualified 10th. What am I talking about? Qualified 10th. I'm stuck on my second place finish from Thompson. All right, qualified 10th. We're starting on the outside. That part I'm definitely a little worried about, but I am feeling good. Like I said, we're getting better and better. Hey, it's a holler over there. You see that? Nice. Cool. Probably heading up to Loudon. Well, that puts a big smile on my face. All right. Starting 10th. Let's head in for the race. All right. Well, there you have it, everybody. That is how you do it. Third. You know what? That's interesting. That's our first podium that's not a win. But I got to say, it feels really good. That kind of validation that it's not like fifth or finish. We were able to be up in the top 3. And if we had 5 more laps, because it was an extra 10 laps tonight, I definitely think we would have had something for second, if not first. So it's going to be a long haul. It's going to be a tired one, but we are going to drive from Stafford, Connecticut, back home, and then up to Loudon with the Featherlight. So we will see you there in the wee hours of the morning. Let's hop on in, set it up, and let's get on out of here. I won't talk while I'm driving at night, not being this tired, but we'll see you when we're back in town, back at home. All right, you will notice that the sun is in the sky, and that's because I have a wife who cares about me and does not want me to drive at night, especially something this big. Now, first off, ta-da! This is our new truck. Very, very happy with it. I'm probably going to talk to the decal guys and get that moved over a little bit just so it doesn't cut off as much of fast, but we will see. But, yeah, a little bit better than the black that we had here before. This is the same thing that we're using for the truck series. You've already seen the trailer. But, yeah, that's really all we changed. A couple of little updates on the inside. And eventually I want to get a new lighting package. But, yeah, New Hampshire plates and all. It's going to be a quick ride on over. And that's why I ended up getting a little bit of sleep last night. But it is 8 a.m. Let's head out on the road and let's go to Loudon. Let's check it out. All right. Off we go again. It's not that far for us today. But, you know, I'm actually nervous. You know, we've been in an Xfinity race. We've been in 1.5, well, 1.25, 1.25, 1.25 maybe? 1.25 season of the Truck Series. But I'm about to go racing with, like, my dream division. Like, since I was a kid, this is always what I wanted to do, was be in the Whelen Modified Tour. And we get to do that. And I am very, very nervous. That much I can say. But glad the Peterbilt's working this week. Again, we'll be using this for our wheeling races, as well as our Arkham Menard Series racing, leading here from New Hampshire, which means a lot of our races are going to be oh so far from home. Hey, we've only got 21,000 miles on the truck. We could put some more on there. All right, let's get ourselves on the highway, and we'll see you when Loudon's in sight. All right, one of the things that I've always loved about Loudon, except when driving the RV there and you gotta pee, is that it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Good old New England racing right here. Let's get ourselves checked in. Let's get our credentials, and we gotta park pretty quick, because, let's see, looking at the clock, yeah, it's almost 8:30 at this point. And it's gonna be a quick unload. Let's see, they're gonna park us on over here. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, we're not in the garages here. Quick unload, we're gonna head right out for practice, so. Okay, I gotta watch that guy going through. Holy crap. Talk about flying. Alright, they told me slot 3, so we're not the... I mean, it's because of our size. We'll be all the way at the end, because our points are 0. Let's head on in. Yeah, that's looking good. Perfect. All right, roll up the windows. We'll turn off the truck and let's head out for practice on this beautiful Saturday. Parked and happy. Man, I love this Peterbilt a lot, and I think I love the blue. I think it's grown on me even more. I know it doesn't go much with the trailer, but we will be doing a handful of other runs with it in the off-season. So, yeah, let's get this modified, unloaded through inspection and right out to practice, and let's hope we're going to have a good day. All right, now practice. Practice is practice. The first time that we've actually been on Loudon with a modified at all. We didn't get to do any testing because we didn't know we were going to do this halfway through the season. But again, I'm feeling confident. We've been playing with the setup a lot. We ran a lot of hours in the simulator, so fingers crossed it's just going to kind of come together for us. Let's head out for qualifying. 2 laps, single car. Let's see how we do. All right, so you know what? It could have been worse. You know, that's what we'll go with. I'm actually, I'm dang proud that we were able to do that in our first wheeling race ever. Yeah, so I got a smile on my face, and I'm hoping that we can do pretty good. We do have a halfway break. So at 50 laps, they will put out the caution. They'll allow us to come down, talking to the guys on how much fuel they think we should take at that point. So, yeah, let's hop in and let's have a dream come true. All right. Well, we at least finished the race. We weren't completely last, so I can't really complain. 20th is fine. You know, I'm happy with that. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much better. You know, we were in second for, you know, half the race. And, yeah, towards the end, we were really fighting for that spot. But we were still there. We made some miscalculations on how much fuel we were going to take on pit road. We had a handful of crew issues, you know, stopping on modified, which we really haven't done before. We've practiced it, but, you know, obviously not enough. So we still had some issues, so that's a bummer. But, you know, we were involved in that tangle, and the modified's still in one piece. So, honestly, I can't complain too much. Not how I wanted my first time in the Whelen to go, but hey, there's some people that didn't finish. So, we'll take this as a victory. We learned. We got to actually take the truck out. We're actually going to park it in the back lot, and then we're going to go to our RV because we got the rest of our NASCAR weekend here at Loudon to look at. So we'll see you next week as we go through, I think it's just weekly Stafford next week. So a little bit of a break of driving around a whole bunch of different vehicles. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.